The green jerseys and a win over USC. The Irish today wearing the green throwback jerseys and gathering in the tunnel underneath Notre Dame Stadium. As usual, number 9, Tom Zibikowski, the fifth-year senior, will be the man to lead them out. Some final words. And, of course, they warmed up in the green jerseys today, so no surprise, as it has been on most occasions. It was announced last summer that they would be wearing these green throwback jerseys to honor the 1977 team earlier this season. And here come the Irish. Sharpley, number 13, getting the start at quarterback as the Trojans
in the game, because he can affect the outcome. 4 catches, over 100 yards on those catches on the season.
So Jeff Price in punt formation for the Irish. You saw his numbers, averaging 41.1 on 44 punts. And McKnight deep for the Trojans. McKnight lost the football. Flag is down. It was David Bruton sprinting downfield that hit McKnight right away. The ball came loose. Still a scrum trying to get possession of the football. Meanwhile, the yellow laundry is on the field. It will be SC's ball. They recovered as McKnight comes up with it. Here's McKnight, number 4, who wears number 40 when he's on punt coverage.
Comes up limping a little bit. He was going to be a big part of the USC offense
his
today.
Punt return last week, instrumental in their come-from-behind win over Arizona.
And he was supposed to be, touched the ball 15 times today for the Trojans.
Still waiting for the penalty call.
Illegal block at the back by the return team. Half the distance to the goal from the end of the run. First down.
So this is another thing that's really embattered the Trojans the last 3 games is penalties. They've had a whole slew of penalties the last 3 weeks.
So things have not looked good early for the Trojans, who come into Notre Dame Stadium about a 17-point favorite. McKnight able to corral it finally, but the Trojans will be in a hole when we return.
Third down play, but he stayed in, clearly suffering some pain. I've been told he has a contusion, or better known as a bruise, on his right upper leg. We'll keep an eye on it. Trainers working with him to try and get him.
It's 4th of the afternoon. Reed deep for the Trojans. Reed gathers it in and immediately upended at the 20-yard line.
There's old Mike Anello, the walk-on.
Anello, the walk-on, who's drawn raves from the Notre Dame coaching staff. 43-yard punt with no return thanks to the hit by Anello, the walk-on, who was requested by the media this week. Here's the play again, and Charlie Weiss teasing him said, "We've reached a new low when the media have asked to speak to you, a lowly walk-on."
Yeah, they call him Rudy. Where's Rudy's old number 45? Injured Irish player on the field, Tom, about the 40-yard line. Here's Anello, really smart kid, 3.8 finance major.
Weiss says he's the smartest kid on the team. He said he'll be making millions someday as a giant of industry. Charlie Weiss loves him. And there's that's David Bruton, who was shaken up on the play. As the offense of the Irish continues to sputter as it has all season. Price, McKnight is back deep for the Trojans. Has to run up on this one to take it at the 35. Dodging one man, getting a block, trying to get to the outside, and just replaced Paul Duncan at right tackle. So Jeff Price to punt. Have I said that?
Yes.
And McKnight lets it bounce. Takes it on the bounce. And then twisted down at the 30-yard line. Ripped the ball out, but it's well down, McKnight.
Well, some of these touch who stand throughout the entire game, they expected maybe kind of a rebuilding year, but I don't think they expected this.
Notre Dame just completely unable to get anything going on offense today. McKnight draws a bead on the Price punt, fields it right at the sideline. There's a penalty marker down. We're on the other side of the field. McKnight taken to the turf at the 9-yard line.
Heck of a punt. Really good punt.
Good coverage, too, by Lambert.
Flag on the far side of the field.
The flag, there wasn't any player even close.
Even close, within 35 yards of the field judge. Holding against USC, they call.
It's bionic vision to have spotted that one.
Clearly, he must have had LASIK.
Holding by number 26 of the return team. That penalty will be enforced from the end of the kick, half the distance to the goal. First down.
Penalty is half the distance to the 9th, 3 and out. McKnight sees it take an SC bounce. There's a flag down. Our Vonage post-game report continues now on NBCSports.com. You can watch Charlie Weis and Pete Carroll's live press conferences. Don't forget, in 2 weeks, Notre Dame back as they take on Navy. Coming up.